Planet Coaster Console Edition on PS4. Wow. Hello fellow creative tycoon simulation lovers, Mike here taking a look at Planet Coaster on the PS4. If you don't know, Planet Coaster is a completely customizable theme park builder creative tycoon simulator game. What a mouthful, huh? But it is. You can look at it from any angle, walk around, see your guests, see the rides and ride the roller coasters and attractions. You can flood your park with plants and signs, neon lights and decorations, landscape and terraform, build lakes and even customize buildings and rides, including build your own roller coasters with banks, twists, turns, loops and anything your imagination can come up with. So I was pretty amazed to see the game City Skylines come to console and still love it to this day on both my PC and console versions, but until now I have only played Planet Coaster on my PC and thought how cool it would be to come to console, and now it has. I have been testing it and trying it out for the last couple of days, and I can say that unfortunately I am not going to be the person to teach you how to use and play this game. It is way too complex, but I am happy to be a little inspiration and happy to show you some ideas for building in this game. This game is way too complex for me to show and teach you how to use it, so I'm going to let someone else do that for you, or you can, like me, teach yourself without any help whatsoever and just look for a little inspiration that I hope to bring to you. There is at least one game breaking bug I stumbled upon on one of my parks, so I have abandoned it and started over a few times and not yet come across the bug in any other parks. Yet. I sincerely hope they will be giving this game attention, and I noticed there is expansion packs on the main menu that I have downloaded. This does leave me feeling optimistic that they will be giving this game attention. Okay, let's take a look at this park I knocked up quickly to give you guys a taster of what this game can do. Okay, so this is my theme park. It's called Test Theme Park. I didn't really want to give it a name right now because it was just going to be for testing the game, but as you can see, I've almost maxed it out with decorations and stuff. I'm at 98%, so there's not much more I can put in here. I don't think that's enough to even put another ride, but that doesn't help because I have made a lot of custom arcades. Well, I've made a few custom arcades. The problem is I've put a lot of them, and they consist of a hell of a lot of lights. So maybe less of these arcades with lights would help. But this is only PS4 version. The PC can actually push it a lot further than this, and plus I'm guessing PS5 can push it a lot further than this. But I'm yet to get to PS5, guys. We'll get to that soon, I'm sure. So here's the park. I've kept it nice and straight. I didn't want to push it too much. I've tried a couple of other parks before this one. I'd done lots of curvy, windy paths and put a hell of a lot of time into the layout and stuff. I thought it wasn't worth it. I'm going to keep this one neat and tidy, and just keep it simple. I don't want to push. I don't want to put the PS4 under too much pressure for now. But you know, I've pushed it a little in places, purely just to show you guys and just to see if it is capable or not. I'm going to be honest. This park crashed a few times. It's strange, in the early days when I first started this park, in the early hours of it, lots of crashing. However, after I got about 50% through of this small park, it seemed to smooth out, and it hasn't crashed for a while, touch wood. But yeah, I've pushed it in the areas. So over here, you know, we've got this mechanical beast coming out here of the water, landscaped in the water and stuff. Obviously, as you can imagine, if you don't know already, you just get this flat landscape to work with, and then over here you get a little bit of hills here. There's other maps which give you different landscapes, different environments. So yeah, I had the flat landscape, so I put in the lake, landscaped up around the roller coaster here, again just to really show you guys what can be done, and myself really just to test the game on PS4. It's not the biggest roller coaster in the world, but I do like it. It reminds me of the Nemesis at Alton Towers, very tight and compact through the rocks and through the caves. And yeah, I absolutely love doing this with the roller coasters and then decorating all the caves like this. You know, you'll just get plain empty caves when you do it. So you've got to put all this greenery, this foliage and grass and stuff. You've got to put that in yourself, the moss, the ivy, the hanging vines. Same in the lake, you know, everything you have to place. You have a blank landscape, which you have to place everything. You know, let's take a look here. So we've got this twister ride, scissor they've called it. It's just a round base, and that's it. And it's up to you what you do. I decided to put a queue that goes around the edge like this, or a circular queue. The path I kept around it is straight. So then I had these corners that I've just filled with plants, some signs, advertisements, lights and stuff like that. In this area I do have benches, but I've kept them all in the arcades that I built. These are custom arcades. The game doesn't come with these arcades, guys. So this is what you can do on a whole nother level to this game. After you're bored building theme parks, you can actually decide if, you know, I want my own buildings. I want to create my own buildings that are not in the game, or I just want my own style, my own park, which is what I'm trying to do with this park. The only things that I want to use that are standard is going to be the rides. Everything else I really want to try and customize. All buildings and services, utilities, I'd like to customize so it looks completely custom, completely bespoke theme park to what anyone else has done. So yeah, these are my own arcades I've put together. Literally every park, guys, you have to place, you know, the column, its gesture, the sign. Customize these signs to look like the color you want, whatever text you want on them. The lights, you have to place every light here. These are little strips of lights, but yeah, you have to place every one. Choose the colour, Turn them around and lay them in different angles to get sort of different patterns, I guess. I mean, this here, I'll show you the lighting at night in a mo, but this roller coaster here, it's completely dark at night. At night you won't see it, so you have to place every light on it yourself, which I've lit up. It's got lights all over it. I put in a little lake here at the end, so we've got this cool entrance, and plus when they come through this end of it, they go over the little pond here. These are custom to this little complex here of services. This is custom built by me, which I'm going to upload to the Creator Studio, so you guys can download these things along with my arcades. I do have an arcade tutorial that I'm currently working on. Hope to upload that after this video, guys, so stay tuned for that, where we're going to show you how to build these arcades from scratch. I believe I'm going to try this one. Yeah, this is what we're going to see. So yeah, look out for that, guys. Stay tuned, hit subscribe. See over here, this is the base. You can place, you know, what the game gives you. So you've got the usual facilities of different types of things. So that's an ATM machine. So that's what the game comes with. But if you don't like that, there's lots of different styles the game comes with. You can download more. If you don't like that, you want to come up with your own ones. You'll place stuff like this first, and then you'll build around it. So that's just your standard first aid blocks. These are toilet blocks. I've just put them there for now until I've built my own style of them. So and then you just build around it. You create the walls, everything you want, the signs, the layout. I think these are staff rooms. Yeah, so I'll build them eventually myself. This was my first test I'd done on PS4 for building my own things. I made these really tacky food and balloon shops, which you'll see they're repeated around. If we take a look over here, see where I've saved them as a blueprint on another file, on another empty parkland. I've saved them as a blueprint so I could paste them anywhere. But that was my first test. I was just testing out if the PS4 could actually do building or not, which it could, and then I stepped it up and started building these arcades. I think this was my first arcade I built, which I will put on the Creator Studio, guys, for you to download. And this was my second. I can't see that one too great there. This here. This was my second arcade I built. I love that one, that looks cool. And then this was the third arcade. I love that. And then this is the fourth arcade. This is the one that is yeah, this is going to be the tutorial. I'm in the process of getting the video finished. It's going to go up any day, so look out for that. You're going to build this from scratch with me. Go inside if you like. Got a little working gift shop inside. Looks super cool at night. Shall we take a quick look at everything, then we'll quickly look at it at night time, and then from there, if you like, guys, we'll do a quick tour around the park and we'll ride each ride, and then we'll call it a day, and then I can get on with getting this tutorial finished for you guys to check out and get all these things uploaded to the Creator Studio. I believe you can upload the park to the Creator Studio, so if you want to download this park, guys, you'll be able to download it from my Creator Studio pack. So let's see. I guess I can show you it from every angle. Let's go a little scroll round. Trying to give you guys like a full shot of it all. Here we go. Hard to turn slow. It wants to swing me around like a roller coaster. They've made the camera like a roller coaster. Right, here we go. Whoa, here we go, that's it. Gentle with the control. Or can we get all the way around? Let's try get you all the way around and make a pretty cool cinematic shot for a little musical montage later on at the end. You'll see that again later. Oh, I swung it again. Well, it was kind of almost a 360 smooth. I got to that point and swung around again. And let's give you some lower park shots, guys. We'll go around and then we'll check it out at night. I love my arcade strips. These came out so well. I think I'm going to reduce it to just one strip of these, though. I have multiple strips of these, so yeah, that's not a great idea. But once I start customizing some other buildings, I'll be able to replace the others here with other buildings like restaurants and food shops and stuff like that. It's an extremely busy park. It always is. It's just it's never doing badly. It's doing pretty well. I won't head out there. It's just crappy stuff I've thrown in, just like amenities and stuff that we need just to keep staff happy and guests happy. But until I customize them, there's no point really showing them. We'll head up here. Just some basic toilet blocks. Like I say, they've not been customized yet. We'll get to that. Maybe put them in a different place. Giving you like the little low hovering drone view of things. Just above people's heads, nice position to be. But yeah, you can see this from any angle, guys. If you want to see it from a little child's view, you know, like a 10-year-old view, we can head down here, see it from the child view. If you want to see it from baby in a buggy view, where like this is just some giant scary cow coming at you. Where is he? There he is. I can't seem to get down low. Why can't I get down low? Anyway, let's follow through. Getting distracted by the cow. So as you can see, guys, this is like my garden area here. I mean, it's flooded with plants. It's just plain grass otherwise. That's all you get. How you lay things out is entirely up to you. You know, I could have laid this elevator ride here. I could have laid it out square to match the path, but no, if I put it at an angle, that gives both these two seats a view of the park coming out this way, and it gives me something to work with. We've got these little diamond triangle shapes to work with to fill out with plants there. So yeah, it's up to you how you do it, guys. It can make all the difference. I have these huge inflatables I've placed on top of my little customizable complex squares here. Yeah, we've got the Kraken coming out of my lake, squirting water at everyone in the queue. This is a big queue. It's an optimistic queue. It heads off through the forested area here, around the rocks, comes back on itself, down the side of the lake, all the way back down, past the Kraken and across the bridge to the coaster. And you've got your VIP pass or your queue jumping pass here. So if you've got the queue jumping pass, you just come up to this point, head through there, head back on yourself for a little weavy part, boom, jump the queue, straight in here, across the bridge, and you're onto the ride. See my little lights I've placed around everywhere. These just give it a coloured atmosphere at night, which we'll show you. I guess we're ready to show you. Right guys, we'll head down this path. I should change my camera mode. Might make it a little easier. Here we go. I can turn on the spot now. That's better. You can change your camera mode by holding square and hitting L1, and then you can do the more precise camera pivoting on the spot and stuff like that. But if you want to move forward, you got to make sure your camera is facing directly forward. If you're slightly up or down, you start moving up and down, depending on how high and up. Look, see. There's the entrance. It's not, I didn't want to overdo it. I wanted to focus on the park. You know, I have that 2% left. Maybe I could build a bit more of a better entrance. Excuse me. Yeah, so sorry about that coughing into your ears. These will go when I get rid of these and make some better stuff. So maybe I can build a whole better entrance in this area. Some of these arcades will go, because like I say, I have too many of them. I feel like these are definitely adding significantly to my percentage. It'll be interesting to see how much my percentage goes down just by deleting one of these arcades at the entrance strip here. Anyway, my bumper cars over here, all in working order. You can ride it, jump on it, go around with them. Yeah, so shall we quickly check this out at night? I think I've showed you most of it, best angles I can. Let's check it out at night. Yeah, you can have the daytime thing on or off, so it can either stay at whatever time you set, or it can just go through the cycle. Square and R1, I believe. Yep. And then here you go. If you keep the tick on, it will set it to the time of day you want it to, or take it off and it will just go through the natural cycle. So let's just keep it there at midnight. There you go, look at that guys. I love this game, look at it. Wow, I mean, we're in lockdown, you can't go nowhere, the fairs are shut, the amusements, the carnivals are shut. So why not build your own at home? Crazy times we live in, huh guys? Anyway, yeah, look at that, I love it. But again guys, it's pitch black. A lot of it, the light illumination is thanks to my arcades, my custom arcades. But other than that, it was pitch black, so everything you've got to put lamps, lights, you know, every little detail is down to you. You want it to look good, you're going to have to put the work in, you're going to have to spend the time. You know, I didn't just fill it with plants, as you can see, I put little signs as well, rocks, whatever else you can find in your inventory. Yeah, get it in there guys, mix it up. Love my circus arcade casino. At busy times when there's a lot of people about, they will get used. Here we go, there's people inside here using stuff. Check out the tutorial coming for that guys very soon. I don't know how many times I've plugged that now in this video. I mean, they did an amazing job with getting the atmosphere and the feel and the lighting of an amusement park, and the way people walk around and stuff, the body language. It's so on tune. It's so well done. Really is. I don't know how much I recommend it for PS4. PC I would definitely recommend it for. I have it on PC too, as I mentioned. I recommend it on PC. I probably guess I can recommend it for PS5, but until I get a PS5 and try this out on it, I can't say that for sure. PS4, I can recommend it if you can't afford your PC or PS5. Yeah, definitely I recommend it then. It's worth checking out. It's great fun. It's one of my favourite childhood rides, this. We used to call it the zigzag, I believe it was. It had zigzag going across the top. Well, we went to a regular seaside resort, and that always was called the zigzag, and that's what sticks in my head from my childhood. Yeah, I'd seen it called many other things. And you know what? I've missed some lights here to light up these big inflatables here. I should put some lights down here. Shall I just quickly do that for those of you guys that haven't seen anything like this yet, or haven't seen this game yet? Just quickly. Oh, luckily I'm on lights where I was just finishing lighting up the place. It's going to add it to this building. Look, it's going to mean I have to edit this building. It's not a problem. Now we need to get off this. Select the light. We're going to give it some colour. What should we do? Let's see. It's not in the greatest positions. What kind of colours have we got going on? We've already got yellows, green, blue. I think blue. Can I get that into a better position? I believe I can. Hopefully I can light up the face of the balloon a little more. Yeah, that's better. We just need to come over to copy that, and we'll place this one. So there we go. Those balloons. You can see them at night now. There's not a shadow in the sky. Perhaps I'm guessing the eagle will probably need lighting up, but you know what, I'm going to save that. Yeah, I'll light the eagle up later on. My little spinning roller coaster ride thing here. I don't know if you can see that, it's too dark. Oh yeah, check out this at night. Got my Kraken here that lights up. I made sure we've got lights shining on it, so there you go. It looks all green and scary, with a little bit of red on him too. Lit up all my caves, but not too much, you know. We've left some dark patches and light patches. Alright guys, shall we ride? Let's ride some stuff. I'm going to put it daytime first, ride some stuff, and then we'll do it night time and ride some stuff. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Nope, we don't want that button. It's this button. There we go. Here, PM. There we go. Right, so where should we start? I guess should we start right here in the middle? But then again, that's not running. Should we just jump on something that's running so you can get to see it without messing around? We don't want to see a queue. We don't want to see in the queue. So we can bypass queues. You can change to different seats. You can't change nothing else on this ride. But anyway, that was that. That was your chair-a-plane. Here's your little mini carousel. I know there's a bigger carousel in this game, a much bigger one with a couple of tiers in it. I'm not sure what pack that comes with though, although I have just bought the 2 packs, so I might already have it. I haven't noticed. What are we doing? We're riding it. I mean, there's so many buttons to remember for this game. I'm definitely not teaching you how. You're going to teach yourself, or there's another YouTuber out there that will teach you, I'm sure. But the game's got a lot of tutorials, guys. I can't really knock it. Everything's pretty explanatory. It's all there. It's just a lot of patience and time to understand it and use it. Yeah, well, you can look around. You can actually be a guest. I'm the ride. At the moment, I'm actually the ride. But you can pick a guest. Say I could pick the next person in the queue, pick that guest, switch to their point of view, and then watch them actually get on the ride, sit on the ride, and get off the ride. But yeah, you can look around and stuff. I can follow people in the park. You know, want to check out the view that someone's seeing at any time. Let's pick these people here. There we go. So, that's not what I wanted to do. You can actually get rid of this UI thing here. Hide panel R1. Here we go. So you can do some more cinematic videos. I mean, the attention to detail in this game, on the rides, everything. My plant is floating there. I need to fix that. Some of them, yeah, them two are floating. I need to fix that. Floating plants. One thing they need to fix here, with an update, is the camera. It flicks back. You have to fight it, otherwise it flicks back. That's silly. We shouldn't have to do that. It's constantly got to be moving. So I want to look at the arcade, but I can't because I need to go past the arcade. Otherwise, the camera flicks back as soon as I stop turning. Yeah, look, she's pointing at my circus casino, admiring my work. What next anyway? So we've seen the carousel, the chairplanes, we've seen the twisters. These are, check out the bumper cars real quick. That's your bumper cars. I was just zoning out there. So what next? Okay, this is running. Let's take a quick look at this. Insanity. Go, go, go. Before it stops, quick. We're on. Okay, here we go, R1. I think we jumped on that just as it's about to end. Anyway, you get the idea. That's pretty cool. The cube looks like that's broke down. That breaks down a lot. We'll come back to the cube, guys. We'll leave that till last, I guess. The big roller coaster. Here we go. We've got this running. This is kick flip, I believe. Kick flip. Boom. We're on. Woohoo! There used to be there was a ride similar to this called the Eggs. It was much smaller, could take less people, but you could control the spin of it. I'm not sure if this ride has that ability. Yeah, you had like a brake lock thing, so you could lock it in place and then let go at the right time to get the G-force and the kicks and make your cart really keep just spinning and spinning. Dangerous rides, but good fun. Okay, that's kickflip. We'll check out the big wheel. It's not moving though, so that's kind of pointless. I guess we caught this at the wrong time too. Yeah, they're about to change. Has the cube started up yet? I'm not sure what else is left. We've got that little roller coaster there. The cube is, let's speed it up, let's get people onto the cube. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Let's ride the cube. Quick, quick, bang. Go, go, go. This is the cube experience. I would like to ride. I've never rode one of these. I know they exist. I've seen one for real on videos on YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, never rode one of these. I would like to ride the cube. It looks like it's gonna chop your legs off. So yeah, that's the cube. It goes quite fast too, right? What's left? We see the bumper cars and we've seen Insanity. Okay, here we go. Big wheels running. Let's quickly take a look. It's a big wheel, isn't it? You know, there you go. Kind of thing you take your girlfriend or your boyfriend on. You have a little kiss at the top. Can I change? Here we go. Does he get a better view of the lake? Yeah, I wanted to get a view of the lake from this, but this child's too small. How do I... Too late. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, big lift ride. Big lift ride, then it's my 3 roller coasters, guys. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. You can also do these sort of outside the ride camera shots. It's not. I'm messing around with the buttons here, but I'm not doing anything. Right. So I can't change to the other row. Ah, here we go. That's the view I want to use. The lake. That would look good. Okay, that's better. So seat 1 and row 2. There we go. And I can hide that with R1. We can speed this up a little, get things rolling. I've never actually been on one of these. I'm not sure if I'm into the whole up and down, up and down, up and down sensation. But I'm yet to come across one. I've never come across one, so maybe I will ride it though. Just out of having the balls to, you know. When everyone else says I ain't going on, well, I'm going on then. I'm not sure what's worse, the up or down. I'm guessing down's got to be worse, right? There you go. That's the drop lift ascendance experience. Okay, we'll start with a smaller roller coaster, go to the next one up, and then we'll end up with a big one. Yeah. So here we go. This is Mousy Antics. Off we go. It's like a spinny roller coaster. It spins. Your cart spins around on the track. It was the first one I put in here. Just a little test. I didn't want to push, like I said, I didn't want to push the PS4 too much. My other parks failed well. Not all of them, but one of them terribly. Had a couple of game killing bugs, like I said, which I haven't experienced in this one yet. So that's good. I think that's cool because you're going round the track in a totally strange orientation to what you'd be used to. So that's cool. I like that. It's a cool little family one, good one for the kiddies. So this one steps it up a bit. This is really cool. I'm going to give you the rider's experience. Let's do the rider's experience. Let's pick this fella here. This is Leiden's experience, guys. Let's go, Leiden. Yeah, I don't like that, the way the camera just will flick back on itself. That's not right, is it? They shouldn't do that. So here we go. Yeah, I was inspired by the Nemesis for this one. If you know the Nemesis at Alton Towers, it works its way down deep in some crevices in the ground and caves and stuff. Runs over the top of some waterfalls and little streams down the rocks. Which is one thing you can't do in this, guys, is a waterfall. You cannot have waterfalls. It seems like such an obvious thing to have been able to have. Even if it was just a prop, it was just a sheet that looks like a waterfall that you can just put in place. It doesn't actually have to be running water in any way that has any, real physics involved. So that was that. Shall we quickly go nighttime now? Oh no, I'm going to show you the last roller coaster at daytime, and then we'll quickly check it all out at nighttime. And then I'm out of here, guys. I might leave you with a musical montage, kind of inspirational shots at a park at day and night. Maybe a little walking around. Here we go. Just waiting for our next riders to get on. This is pretty cool. I like this, just backwards and forwards. A little twist at the top, little corkscrews at the ends. I guess the fear is that you get pushed off too far at the top and you don't stop. You go straight off the end of the track. I guess that's what makes this super scary. It does get close to, the next one goes a little closer, goes like a meter from it, if that. I actually switched the ride around because before it went backwards the other way and it just gave you a boring view of these trees. So I switched the roller coaster around so it went the other way, meaning yeah, when we go back down from this side we see the theme park and the arcades and the lights and stuff. Especially at night it looks cool. So as soon as that's the end, should we work backwards through this now? Let's go to we'll just go straight back on that, guys, at night time. So it's the way it swings you backwards and forwards, getting the momentum, what I like about this ride as well. And then you shoot past your station, past all those people waiting. They get to see your face in fear. I lit this one up in a unique way, so because I noticed that the framework structure was blue and the track was like a red colour, I lit up in such a way, so I lit up the framework in blue colour lights, and then the track in the middle at the station in orange lights, and the tracks at the ends when where the blue frame has ended and it's just track, and I've lit it up with the orange lights, so it keeps the theme and the feel of the colour of the roller coaster. Get off, I can show you that quickly. See, here we go. So as you can see, it's got blue lights on the main frames, and then orange lights at the end and at the train station in the middle. Okay, so now let's try out this one at night. Excuse me, guys, I think I got a bit of corona cough going on here. Coughing away down the mic in your ears. We don't want that cut. We want the next cut for this one. How do we select this one? It doesn't let me change train. I have to accept that as the train. Okay. I'll just go around anyway. No, I am, although I've had a flu bug for ages, for a long time. Every winter. Here we go, let's go. Choo choo. All aboard. So you have to light your park up. When you first see your park at night and you realise how dull it looks, yeah, you'll start going around and placing your lights. When it looks dull, you just cannot see it. There's nothing to see at night time unless you go around and light up your park. This roller coaster is all custom lights everywhere, placed where I want them, the colours I want them. So that was that. let's go kiddie one, yeah. Let's check out this. Oh, we'll just take it from here. It's just at the top of the slope there. So that was the little cheese, mousy antics ride. Do we want to see more at night time? I guess the best rides at night, yeah. So let's check out the elevator at night. Should get some cool views. There you go, that's the ascendants at night time. I'll show you a couple of these. Let's do this off. Let's do the no, that's not running. The bumper car again. Let's check this out at night time. That's your bumper cars, and can we finish up here? And let's try the old chair plane swings. I used to love these as a kid. They were great. I still ride them today. Is this running yet? Let's go. Kind of speed things up here. Okay. Come on, I have a tutorial I need to get on with. Let's do this. My arcades, they absolutely smash it. They're spot on. I can't wait to show you guys the tutorials of them. Well, a tutorial of one of them, and also get these uploaded to the Creator Studio so that you guys can just download them, save doing the whole building thing if you don't want to do it. Yeah, just download them, place them straight in your park. So there we go. You know what, I cannot show any more for now, guys. The video has probably gone on for way too long. What are we at, about an hour or something? I don't know, like 45 minutes or so. So yeah, I want to try and show you guys a little musical montage. There's a good chance I probably edited this and cut little bits of this out, so you didn't even hear everything I said. Jokes. Okay, that's it from me, guys. Yeah, don't forget to stay tuned for the tutorials to come. I'm going to show you how to build these arcades. That's already done, ready to go. I just got to finalize the video, upload the video, and others to come. And yeah, look out for my content in the Creator Studio. You'll be able to just download this stuff for yourself. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, happy building.